Proszę mi dziewczyno nie zalecaj, siwymi oczami nie powrócaj, bo ja mam zawodą dziewczynę, cudowną ja ją będę miał. Bo ja mam zawodą dziewczynę, cudowną ja ją będę miał. Mam jak ci dziewczynę mamy ręce, mam jak ci dziewczynę mamy ręce. Włoski mam kręcone, policzki czerwone na komendę. Włoski mam kręcone, policzki czerwone na komendę. Dziewczynka trzyka, bo się udają. Dziewczynka trzyka, bo się udają. Wszystkie wystrojone, taką przepiękne, taką będę miał. Wszystkie wystrojone, taką przepiękne, taką będę miał. Tylko mi dziewczyno nie płacze mnie. Tylko mi dziewczyno nie płacze mnie. Były te strony, bo mi zawsze będziesz ty moja. Były te strony, bo mi zawsze będziesz ty moja. Cieszą się wszystkie panny tam pod jaworem tylnym zielonym. Cieszą się wszystkie panny tam pod jaworem tylnym zielonym. Cieszą się wszystkie panny i dziecię. Wszystkie panny tam pod jaworem temnym zielonym idziecie. Jezwy padny tam pod jaworem temnym zielonym idziecie. Maleńka, ta moja, ta maleńka, tam pod jaworem temnym zielonym. Ta moja, ta maleńka, tam pod jaworem temnym zielonym. Ta moja, ta ma oczka, tak jak ja. Ta ma oczka, pod jaworem temnym zielonym. Ta moja, ta ma oczka, tam pod jaworem temnym zielonym. Tak jak ja.
Welcome to part 2 of the Richie Gomulka Lunchtime Polka Show. Right now here's Gary Jelinski along with Polka Hall of Famer himself, Richie Gomulka. and Lord Cheshire.
Thank you very much, Jerry. We're here today for another fine polka outdoor festival at the Pivan Pavilion, Polka Pavilion here. I'll put a round of applause for Bobby and Michelle and the band members here. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you sometimes co-host of the show, or he thinks it might be his show sometimes, Mr. Norm Cheslak.
Thanks, Jerry. Welcome, everyone. We're coming out of Bobby Pivan's garage. This is like being in heaven. Beautiful polka music, beautiful women, nice weather. What else can you ask for? Again, this is Norm Cheslak. I'm the president of the Let's Polka USA Club in Chicago. And we welcome you to this party, and I hope you enjoy the music. Rich?
Thank you, Norm, and hi again, ladies and gentlemen. We were together last week, and how time flies, ain't it? We're here for another polka get-together. And Norm, you said Bobby's Garage. I consider this Pivan's Polka Grove.
Polka Grove, all right. But last week you only gave me 5 minutes. Not even that. So today you're going to see more of me.
Not only see more of you, but hear more of you. I'll get a chance to walk around a little bit.
Very good.
Okay, Norm, it's always good to have you with us here. You're here with your First Lady, and that's our dear friend Lorraine, and all these wonderful people. I mean, Sue Ellen and I were talking. We have a lot of friends, and the friends we have with you people here, we feel very blessed. We think of you as the highest, and I mean that sincerely. Don't you agree?
You know I take videos, and right now I'd like to thank Eddie Capato for taking the videos for me. I can't be in 2 places at one time, and he's doing a good job. Thanks, Eddie.
Okay, how about a nice hand for, let's call him Post Office Eddie, huh?
All right.
Shirley, all right. And as we're going along, we're going to have some more music by the band there right now. What can we call these guys? Should we call them the Pivan's Jam Band, or should we call them the...
Let's Polka USA Tribute.
Let's
Polka USA Tribute Band. Look out. Here we come.
Wait a minute, how about if we call him Father Norm's Polka Missionary?
The Apostles.
The altar boys.
Okay, gentlemen, what do you have for us next?
Rich, we know you love Little Wally and everything Little Wally was all about, especially his songwriting. So we've never done this before, and at home this morning I was looking at some Little Wally songbooks. So we're going to do one called I'll Never Love Again, and it says off of LP 1012 on JJ. So look that one up. But we're going to give this a try in G. I'll never love again, my love is at its end. I've learned my lesson now, I'll get along somehow. I thought that you were mine, you broke my promise twice, but now this is the end, I'll never love again. Hey! This is the end, I'll never love again. Hey! Blue Molly style, Richie. I thought that you were mine, you said I was your kind, my love was just for you. Well, now you had someone new. My love is at its end, I'll never love again. I've learned my lesson now, I'll get along somehow. Hey! Hoppa!
On the concertina. entitled I'll Never Love Again Polka. And I'll tell you what, I guarantee you listen to this music and you'll say I'll never love any other kind of music but polka music. How about it, fellas? Okay, at least one person said that. Okay. We've got Norb Cheshla with us, and Norb is the busybody with the camera, and naturally he's out here with his loving wife Lorraine. And not only they, but we want to see you all have a nice time. And is anybody sleeping, or are you all having a nice time? Okay. All right, back to the fellas in the band, Gary. What are they going to do next?
Here we go with a song with Eddie Tuka on the vocal. Song recorded a long time ago. Eddie likes this one. It's called Bia Voda. Here we go.
And right now, we're going to let you know about Pulaski Polka Days coming up Thursday through Sunday, July 21st through the 24th. And this is taking place in Pulaski, Wisconsin. For more information, all you have to do is go to your phone and dial 920-822-3869. Once again, that's 920-822-3869. you can go to the website at www.polkadays.com. All right, Rich?
All right, very good, Jerry. We're going to mention some people that are with us here yet, and I want to know if, let's see, who is this again? Winky and John. I wonder if they're still celebrating their anniversary a week later. Are they with us? Yes? Okay. Also, belated happy birthday now, I think it is, to our buddy Jimmy Homel, who now resides in the state of Arizona. Jimmy is a musician with the former Changing Times Orchestra. Also a big hello to Ed and Joan Regula, Smokey and Trudy, Ed and Shirley, and it's Post Office Early and Eddie and Shirley Zale. Also Lil and Al Potts and Al of the Polka Joys, formerly. Also Stash and Betty Brubel and their son Johnny Brubel. Also Lorraine and Norb, President and First Lady of Let's Polka USA Club. Ed and Judy Samanek, nice to see you. And we've got the other half, the best half of Jerry Woodrova, and it's Mrs. Wendy Woodrova. And my niece and goddaughter Gina, along with Julie with us here on the grounds. And we send this next tune out especially for them. Fellas, tell us what's happening.
We don't know. We don't know as well as that. We're gonna feature Wally Maduja on the vocal. He has told me he's never done this song before, so it was a first for Wally. In fact, this is for my wife because she said that her grandmother, I believe, used to sing her this song. She's giving me that funny look like she needs glasses. But her grandmother used to sing her this song when she went to bed, right? When you went nighty-night. Here's one. I'll bring back your memory. It's one called By My Cradle, Over My Cradle, right? Am I close? Who's singing? Is he Grandma Gomulka? Okay. This is for Gina. She loves the song Wally for the first time. By My Cradle, Polka. No pressure. If Gina falls asleep after this song, you did a good thing.
You did good.
No, if I see you walking out, then I'm going to quit.
Oj, nad moją kołyską matka się wylała I mówisz po polsku, matka nauczała I mówisz po polsku, matka nauczała Uczyła mnie słowa i szła do polską szli A żeby miło powiedzmy nasz Krakowski A żeby miło Polską mową chwalę Pana Boga I zawsze mi w myśli ma ojciecka droga I zawsze mi w myśli ma ojciecka droga I wybieram ja sobie aniołka polskiego I będę się modlił po polsku do niego I będę się modlił po polsku do niego
On the vocal. Gina, are you sleeping yet? Or no? You're okay? You're awake? All right. Wally on the vocal, By My Cradle. Good job, Wally. We're going to send it back over to Richie now. Richie's going to sing a song for us. All right? you can take it from here.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, how about a nice hand for this band? We applauded them last week, and let's do it again, huh? Well, we got to do it. We'd love to do a tune for each and every one of you here this afternoon with us. Here's one entitled "The Happy Bachelor Polka." I recorded this some years back again with the Polka polka dots. Here we go.
Richie Gomulka and the Polka, one entitled "The Happy Bachelor Polka."
Way to go, brother-in-law.
Hey, Louie.
How about this band, everybody? How about this band over here? Okay, hold on, we're going to spin a song for you. We're going to dedicate this one to Joe and Bernie Yadish, who couldn't be with us today.
That's right, Jerry. Gary, we're going to play this tune especially for Joe and Bernie Otto's good friends of ours. And I guess they say they're stuck in Las Vegas because they wanted to be with us today and last week. And Joe and Bernie, again, we say to you, we miss you. And hurry back to the Chicagoland area so you can be fiery and zesty here. Here's a recording recorded years ago by the Joe Yarosh Orchestra. Fiery Joe Yarosh and the band.
Joe Yarosh, and that was entitled
Sweet and Mellow Polka.
Sweet and Mellow Polka. Right now we'd like to let everybody know, mark your calendar, August 6th for the IPA Polka Family Picnic that's going to take place in Hammond, Indiana at
Mohawk.
the Mohawks Picnic Grove, and that's located at 4040 Calumet Avenue in Hammond, Indiana, with two bands, the D Streets and also the Great Lakes Sound. So for more information, all you have to do is contact the IPA at 1-800-TOPOLKA. And then also don't forget the up and coming IPA Festival and Convention. This year's taking place in Buffalo, New York. For more information, same thing, give the IPA a call. Once again, it's the Labor Day weekend at the Millennium Hotel. And the all-important phone number for more information all about the IPA Festival and Convention is 1-800-TOPOLKA. And right now, we're going to turn it over to Rich.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Our ladies and gentlemen, at this time, you know, we are having a good time together, and Everything is copacetic, I would say. We've got good music, we've got good people around us. A lot of Kool-Aid going on, Staj Vrubel. We've got Kool-Aid with or without ice cubes. But, you know, everybody has a personal life. And I'd like to bring up a fella to my microphone here. And just to say hello to you, and I want to show you what good friends we are. We're married to two sisters, and as he would say, one's worse than the other. And we love to pick on them both. My Italian brother-in-law, as I call him, and Louie, take it away. Here's my brother-in-law, ladies and gentlemen, one of the nicest guys I met in my life, Marty Saley.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Rich, appreciate the opportunity today. And I married into this family 44 years ago as the lone Italian. And I'll tell you, over the last 44 years, I really come to appreciate the family and the people and especially the music, okay? We had a Polish band at our wedding, and that's where I learned how to do the polka. So, Rich and everybody else here, thank you very much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Marty Saley, by the way, he's a CPA, if anybody wants to know. And he's married to my sister-in-law. Honey, what's her name again? Oh, yes, I'm thinking of Maud. Yes. My sister, where's she at? Oh, okay. Anyway, a very dear sister-in-law to me. She's like my sister. She's a sister to my wife, Sue Ellen. And anytime Marty and I get together with my wife, Sue Ellen, and his wife, Sheila, and especially when we enjoy our Florida vacations, oh, do we pick on them. Oh, but we don't seem to win, Marty, in the long run.
We can't win. Yes,
so there you go. So that's why we kind of sympathize with each other. Okay, Gary, the tune as you said?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Smokey has been, every time the songs stop, he's been crooning over there in the corner. You know, I thought maybe we would play one of his songs.
Okay, as Gary said, Smokey, our crooner. We're going to do a tune that Smokey recorded back by the Ampalers some years back, was recorded live. Let's do this tune by Smokey. Smokey, back by the Ampalers, and that's one tune he recorded live. And I think Norb, our president, had something to do with that tune. As long as Norb said he did, I know he did. And you know, it's a wonder Smokey didn't win an award for that one. How about it? Oh, don't you think so, folks?
Oh, yeah!
Thank you, Rich. We love you, everybody.
Listen, incidentally, we've got a gentleman here with us that, you know, for some reason, I remember when my dear grandmother, when she lived, she used to hear him on the John Yaminsky radio show. And she'd always tell me how much she liked his singing, his voice, She never met him, but he was a real nice guy because he sang good Polish. Well, we brought him up to the microphone a few times as we've been around. And he's sitting here again, and for crying out loud, he looks like he was toasted in an oven because he lives in Florida. Here's Betty's husband right now, Staj Vrubel. Staj, welcome.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you for inviting us. The music is outstanding. The company, thank you. He ran out. No more drinks. Thank you for inviting us. We're having a real good time. The company and the people are outstanding. And I'd like to say hello to our good friends, Joe and Bernie Yanos. We miss them. I hope they come. Judy, I don't want to talk to you. That's it. Thank you. And Richard says his grandmother listens when I used to sing on the radio. That shows how old I am. So that's it.
Well, I got full Smokey. Smokey. I got Smokey on my mind. Okay, another gentleman that I have the pleasure of knowing, and I'm proud to say that. Smokey. Smoru Howard and Smorucha. Okay.
You got it.
All right. But just don't call you late for dinner, I know. Okay, you know, Staj Vrubel, ladies and gentlemen, I was always under the impression I might have been about 6 or 7 years old. And I'd listen to him when my grandma would tell me how good he sounded. I figured, well, maybe one day I'll meet this older man and shake hands with him. I only found out that Staj is just a few years older than I am. And we won't say the age, but a few years older, you know. Okay. And let's see, what else did I want to ask you, Stanley? Oh yeah, you know how much I like Florida.
I know.
Okay,
We love Florida too. We spend 6 months out of the year over there. Go back and forth.
There you go. Okay. And when I mention Florida, I just think of the palm trees, the blue skies, and nice people out there, and just sunshine state. It's one of my favorite
But
states.
you know what is nice? The polka jammer. I mean, every Sunday I turn it on at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't turn it off till after I hear all the Chicago programs and everything. It's really nice.
Thank you so very much, and thanks for being with us this afternoon, Saj, and lots of good luck to you and your family.
Thank you for inviting us. Thank you, Bobby.
Another song.
Okay, musicians, grajcie muzykanci, take it away.
Okay, here we go, waltz time. For all you waltzers, I see you guys waltzing. Here we go, one called Płacze dziewczyna, the crying girl waltz. Dziewczyna miłego nie ma, siedzi sobie zadumiana. Białym chusteczką, piękną wyszytą, oczka się otwiera. Biała chusteczka, od jastrzębeczka, piękną różą wyszywana. Smutna dziewczyna, smutna jest chwila, bo Jaszenka nie ma. Gdzie jesteś, Jasiu? Gdzie ty wędrujesz? Boli głowa, płacze serce. Jedna chusteczka szyję otwiera. Powróć do mnie, proszę. Biała chusteczka od jaszeneczka, z piękną różą wyszywana. Smutna dziewczyna, smutna jest chwila, bo Jaszenka nie ma.
More music, fellas? What are we gonna do? Who's gonna walk a line?
I don't know.
Well,
There's a DUI out there. I don't think any of us could have walked a line. There's a policeman. Something like that. We're going to feature Wally Maduja on this. Speaking of walking the line, I think I might jump in here too.
I'm not going to take this by myself.
We're going to try this one. We've never done this before. Go ahead.
We recorded this thing with the Tones Orchestra, a tune called I Walk the Line, Polka.
You got all of us? Yeah. We're rehearsing up here, so here we go.
Ready? Two.
Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep the ends out for the tide to find. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. There is night, it is dark, and day is light. I keep you on my line, but day and night. And happiness, I know, prove that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. And happiness, I know, prove that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide to find. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep the ends out for the tide to find. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Mr. Bobby Pivan on the concertina. Hey! Squeeze that box, Bob. On the vocal, song made famous by Johnny Cash long, long, long time ago.
No, Johnny Cash got that from me. Want someone to hear about that one?
Oh yeah. By the way, the phone's ringing now.
Back to you, Rich.
I'm going to be really walking the line.
All right, Dan's going to take a little break here. We're going to go on to a CD, and I'm going to send this one out to my son, little Jerry, and his girlfriend, who just came and joined the party. So hello, guys. And here we go with one by Richie Gomulka and the Chicago Push.
1 second.
Oh,
1 second.
we got one more here?
No, we got just
We can't forget
quick announcement. That was
Oh,
Gary, we can't forget to remind our audience about Let's Polka USA Club. Our president, Norm Chesler, is with us, and this man works very hard to keep that club going, and he's doing a darn good job. And another reminder, Norm, if you will, about meetings.
Yes.
How we can join, and those of us who want to join but kind of don't know how to go about it or whatever. Explain that all.
Well, we have a website, Let's Polka USA Club website. On there is a membership form that you fill out if you want to become a member. Come on, help me. To be a member, it's going to cost you $10. We have five meetings a year, 5 dances a year. Every other month we have something going on. We have 375 members. And this coming July, we have a dance coming up. Come out and join us at the Glendora, 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge, Illinois. We'll have the World's Honkiest Band playing. And admission is $10. Children under 18 are free when accompanied by an adult. Jerry mentioned Pulaski Days. That's coming up in July. We'll be out there. That is a fun place. I really enjoy going out there. You don't see any kids walking around, iPhones, iPads, whatever. They go out there to dance the polka music, and that's what it's all about. And we all have to help in promoting polka music. The bands do their part. The IJs do their part. The Polka Jammer does their part. Let's enjoy it while we can. Thanks, Rich.
That's all right. I truly agree with you, Norm. And at the same time, I have had the pleasure of performing out in Pulaski, Wisconsin, with the late great Casey Hummel and the Polka Band. And we worked there together with Mike Riba and his Constantine Orchestra, and just a wonderful time. People out there in the Pulaski, Sobieski area are real nice, and I'm sure that if they're listening in, we want to say hello to Jimmy Miller and Elvin Stachinsky and just everybody out there from the Pulaski area, the Riba family, everybody, because when we're there, we're right at home. And I do miss my buddy Casey Hummel. He's been gone now, but his music lives on, and as long as I can play his music will never die.
On Sunday, Rich, they have a polka mass, and I remember one year, maybe 3 years ago, I walked under the tent and they asked me if Father Norv, you sing the mass today? I said, not really. I said, they've got somebody here to sing mass. But as long as we're all sitting in the stands, let's get our song sheets out. We'll sing a few songs. We had the people doing it. It was a lot of fun.
That was nice, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we got the band ready to go again, Gary?
Yes, we do. We were going to play a song, but they wet their whistle and they're ready to go for another one right now.
We're going to feature Ed Tilka on the next song. Here's an old Marion Lush song, one called Cuckoo Obedic. Cuckoo Obedic.
Hey, it fits Eddie anyhow.
Yeah, it fits Ed.
Here we go.
Duszkiem, panienko, duszkiem, kuku, kuku, co tam masz pod fartuszkiem? Kuku, kuku, mam to potrzebę, młoda oj, się wiatru, oj kuku, oj kuku, oj kuku, mam to potrzebę, młoda oj, się wiatru, oj kuku, oj kuku, oj kuku. By za nią chciała, kuku, kuku, jak ty ją sprzedać miała, kuku, kuku, podłoga czerwony, ale ja do czerwony, oj kuku, oj kuku, oj kuku, podłoga czerwony, ale ja do czerwony, oj kuku, oj kuku, oj kuku. Ruchu, ruchu, a kiedy się
Getting choked on the vocal. Okay, Rich.
Okay, at this time we want to say hello to Brother Ed Sasak, who is affiliated with the De La Salle Institute in Chicago. We truly hope that he's having a nice day, and if he's listening in, hello, Brother Ed. And we're going to send this next tune out, especially as we always try to do, for all of our shut-ins who listen in, and especially for all the caretakers, people who take care of the shut-ins and provide care, comfort, and of course courage to those in need of assistance. So especially for all you fine folks, also for you people listening in on the archives, and all of you people who enjoy listening to our shows, we thank you ever so much. More music by the band.
We're going to feature Marty Jikus on this next vocal. Here's another song we've never done. Actually, it's an old Marion Lush song. Here's something called Voyenko, Voyenko. I think, in fact, we did this on the Good Time Polkas CD. We're going to give it a shot, though. Marty Jikus on the vocal. Here we go.
Wojenko, skoczysz ty zakłany, że za tobą idą, chłopcy malowany. Że za tobą idą, chłopcy malowany. Chłopcy malowany. Wojenko, soczysz ty zapany. Wojenko, soczysz ty zapany. Wojenko, co za płot jest tobie, kogo ty pokochać, zimny przy grobie. Kogo ty pokochać, zimny przy grobie. Wojenko, słońce ty zapali, że za tobą idą, chłopcy malowani. Że za tobą
Well, there's one for you. Vojenko, Vojenko polka. Turn it over to you, Rich.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As the show comes to an end now, the second week of a 2-week type of get-together that we've had with our friends here, we thank you for tuning in. And please remember that my prayer and wish for us all is to stay healthy. Let's all thank our dear Lord above us for all He allows us to go through and for all He pulls us through every day of our lives. On behalf of President Norm Cheshlov, Let's Polka USA. On behalf of Jerry Montrova. On behalf of Gary Zielinski. On behalf of Bob Pivan. On behalf of my wife Sue Ellen and our entire family, we want to say thank you for joining us. We certainly hope you like the shows and being here with us today. And one more time, friends, how about a nice hand to a real good band?
wysoko jestem. I spojrzę na to słoneczka, że wysoko jestem. Nie wysoko, niedaleko, chwała Panu Bogu. Znalazła sobie podoszkę, poszła do ogrodu. Znalazła sobie podoszkę, poszła do ogrodu. W ogrodzie lodziarska łasy wielki ubiła. Jeden sobie, drugi jemu, trzeci powierzyła. Jeden sobie, drugi jemu, trzeci powierzyła. Powierzyła za panią kiełniane te naśmiami. Pomyślała, bo kochanką śmialała sercami. Pomyślała, bo kochanką śmialała sercami. mi mówi, że jest nie rośnie, a ja już kończę 16 wiosny, a ja już kończę 16 wiosny. Mama mi mówi, patrzę z walkami, a ja bym chciała z kawalerami, a ja bym chciała z kawalerami. Mama już stała, ja jeszcze leżę, mama się gniewa, a ja nie wierzę. Mama dzieje. Oj, siano.